Hey you, Seymour here with the weekly update. I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to apologize that we haven't been, oh my God, we've done 130, I think, of these weekly updates. But we've not been very good over the last few weeks, ever since the world went crazy. We are hard at work. I apologize. It just, I don't know how this experience has been for you, but if you're like most people, I think you've been a bit taken aback about the changes that have been taking place in the world in the last couple of months. I'm 56 years old now, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. We're blessed, however, to have an incredible community at MAGFAST, an incredible community supporting us. All kinds of acts of kindness that we've heard about within that community. We've tried to do one or two things here and there, but we're only little. And we also have this existing commitment that I wanted to talk to you about today, which is for trees. You know, a lot of people talk a lot of. Let's just say that there are reliable and non-reliable sources of information about COVID, and I'm not going to attempt to be any source of information other than it does seem like it's a good idea to wear these masks when you're out and about, in addition to the other things that folks have been practicing. But I have seen several reports that the state of the environment is an important indicator in how well people do. In other words, how toxic are they? How toxic is their environment when they're handling it? And our ongoing mission, of course, is to plant a tree for every charger that is sold or pre-sold. And we hit a major milestone within the last few days. We're now at 250,000 trees, and I'm almost crying as I tell you that, because we're incredibly proud of it. That doesn't quite mean 250,000 chargers yet, because for a number of reasons, but the main one is that a lot of people have ordered Pro kits, and God bless you if you're somebody who has, God bless you if you're somebody who's about to. We do double the trees sometimes under a special offer for people who are getting Pro kit, and Pro kit of course is 6 chargers. Anyway, there's a whole lot of math in there, but anyway, and we've topped it up a little bit ourselves by adding some extra ones, I think. So 250,000 trees. That is about 10 times Central Park in New York. If you were just to look at there are plenty of other ways of measuring it, but most people are familiar with this enormous park in the middle of one of the world's largest cities. And if you look at the map of Manhattan, I'll draw it up for you like this. I can't draw the exact shape of Manhattan, but if you look at Manhattan, it's kind of like that with Central Park in the middle. We've done enough trees, essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to cover most of Manhattan. I think if you actually do it on a real Manhattan, you start with a bigger thing and it covers the whole of Manhattan. Anyway, it's a lot of trees, and of course each of those trees cleans enough air each year to fill, I forget what the number is, I think it's 7 of those enormous advertising blimps. So we're now up to the amount of trees that are being planted will now clean more than 1 million advertising blimps full of air every year. And there's a lot more air to go, a lot more atmosphere to go. But we're very proud of this. We're very proud of you for making it possible. Thank you so much. And to celebrate, the folks at trees.org just sent over a really sweet video that they've just produced. They're doing a lot of work in the communities they serve to help protect the people that they work with, and they just sent this short video, and I'd love to present it to you now. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.
Even with everything going on right now, I'm still very thankful that I get to be with my family.
Amidst this crazy time, I've been able to really find hope.
Please for the future a besoin de moi. Les agriculteurs ont besoin de moi.
I know it's such a difficult time, but I want to encourage you that Chija Kugwa. This in my language is a slang to mean this too shall pass, and indeed it is going to pass very soon.
Beverly, what are we planting?
Carrots.
Carrots. I found that one of the most hopeful things that you can do is to plant seeds, whether they're gardens for tomorrow or trees for the future.
Let's be kind, let's be patient, and you be strong for us, and we'll be strong for you.
Let's take it day by day, keep showing up for each other, and continue to do the best that we can.
Je suis l'espoir Et l'avenir de mon pays a besoin de moi. Please for the future a besoin de moi.
With our teamwork, we can eliminate corona and keep counting the number of trees. You just relax and follow instructions.
There's never been a better time to come together and work for a better future.
Let this unite us, to help us to understand one another, and to find compassion for each other.
And we just wish you all a very safe and happy journey as we all navigate this uncertain time.
Just here to spread some love and light. As we know, this is such a challenging time for so many of us, but we know we'll get through it together.
Together?
Together.
Together we can.
All shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well.
There is one proverb in my country which say that God doesn't not close the door and the windows at the same time. And what it means for me is that faced with a problem, there is always a solution. So guys, let us remain positive because the best is yet to come.